Hello and welcome to our reviews. Today we'll be reviewing the Marvel Legends Legendary Rider series first appearance, The Thing. So yes, I just reviewed the series 2 Thing, and this is the first appearance version of The Thing, which in all honesty doesn't look that much different from the way The Thing does now. But still, it has some differences, and being in the Legendary Rider series, he does come with a vehicle, which is a weird little scooter thingy. Articulation-wise, he's way better than the other Thing. Detail-wise, go either way. Let's just go ahead and zoom in for articulation, detail, sculpt, paint, all those sorts of things. Alright, starting off with a quick size comparison. Here you can see the first appearance Thing next to the Series 2 Thing. Obviously Series 2 Thing is a lot bigger, but first appearance Thing has more articulation. And if you are curious, this hat will fit on him as well as that coat. The glasses really will not, just in case you were curious about that sort of thing. Anyway, let's move on to just looking at first appearance Thing. Alright, you can see Thing here. For the most part, he is orange, and his detail is a bit less random and more symmetrical instead of being just random cracks and things. So there's almost like a very noticeable grid pattern through most of him that's shaded with a darker orange in there. There are some points on him, like on the side of the arm and the hands and on the back, that have a darker blackish or greenish or grayish kind of shading on them. His trunks down here are like solid blue. They don't have any bands on them, and they are pretty nicely painted blue. And for the most part, he is just orange everywhere. Let's zoom in on the head sculpt really quick. So this Thing head sculpt is it's kind of silly looking. He's got this like oafish, gorilla-y kind of face going on, and it's a bit silly looking. The details on it, like it's sculpted well and everything, it's just a weird design. I don't really care for it too much. His eyes are blue. You can see the inside of the mouth there. Very nice detailing and everything like that. He just looks a bit goofy in my opinion. Alright, let's zoom out and look at his articulation. Articulation-wise, Thing's head will go up and down, side to side. Decent ball joint action there. Ball joint shoulders, in and out, forward and back. Bicep cut. Single joint elbows. Wrist hinge, which moves down, but doesn't really move up that far. He has a joint in each one of his fingers, which there are 3 of. He has a not really very useful diaphragm joint. It barely moves at all. He has a waist cut. He has a ball joint hips, in and out, forward and back. Upper thigh cut, double joint knees, hinge, pivot, and toe joint down there in the foot. So very nice articulation. Most of the things that you would expect from a Marvel Legend of this era. So yeah, he does come with this vehicle, so let's take a look at that. Alright, so his vehicle is this weird little blue and silver scooter thing. See the front there, it's got like a headlight thing. It's got 2 handles here, seat there, some blue air canister like things, and it's got these feet that it can sit on. Also has a bar there which has 2 pegs on it for Thing's feet. And he can sit on it and hold the bars and everything like that to look like he's riding it if you want him to do so. It's a pretty nice little accessory. It's not anything that I'm super excited about, but it's functional and it's kind of interesting. So yeah, now let's move on to the packaging. Packaging-wise, standard Toy Biz Marvel Legends Legendary Rider series Marvel logo, a copy of Fantastic Four #1 in the back there. You got some stickers. This one is one of the ones that comes with a card. Marvel Legends first appearance Thing. Flipping it over on the back, you have your stat sheet thing here, and a description. Other figures in this wave include Hulkbuster Iron Man, first appearance Thing, Taskmaster Vengeance, Scarlet Witch Ultron, Wonder Man, and Logan. This wave is pretty decent. I already reviewed the Hulkbuster Iron Man, and these are the only 2 figures in this wave that I currently have. But it is a pretty decent wave. Most of these figures are at least somewhat worth getting. As always, good for in or out of package display, so yeah, Thing. Alright, that wraps it up for the Thing, so until next time, goodbye! Hello, you've just watched one of my videos. Feel free to like and comment and subscribe and all those sorts of things if you enjoyed my video. If you didn't, run away and never return. Also, feel free to check out my other channels, Venom Raptor for all my variety gaming content, and VR Reviews for reviews of various action figures and collectibles. Thank you, and goodbye.